today's agenda. Madam Chair, over to you.
I will now call on Honorable Sila to lead us in Muslim prayers and Honorable Joyner to lead us in Christian prayers. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God, we know that our lives are portioned out for us. We bless you for the great things you have done for us. Guide us as we sojourn this day. We know not what it holds for us, but we trust in your unfailing love. Restore peace and quietness in troubled areas. Strengthen the weak. Help the afflicted. And may we enjoy your grace and share in your eternal kingdom through Christ our Lord. We pray with praise and thanksgiving. Amen.
Please call in the witness.
Good morning, Mr. Witness. Welcome. Mr. Witness, good morning and welcome to this Commission of Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters. Yeah, you can hold on to this. Mr. Witness, what is your religion?
I'm a Muslim.
So in which language do you want to do your testimony?
I'm not good in English, but I'll try.
Thank you. Madam Chair, do you wish to swear by the Holy Quran or make an affirmation?
No, the Holy Quran.
Okay. Madam Chair, the witness wishes to swear by the Holy Quran. Okay, can you touch the Holy Quran? And then repeat after me. Your name?
Siduba.
I, Siduba, do swear that I'll speak the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Okay, you may be kindly seated.
Thank you.
Yes. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I have the honor to hand over the witness to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sidwa.
Good morning, Ma. And good morning to everybody here.
Good morning.
Okay.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Good morning, Honorable Commissioners. I'm Chairperson. Good morning, everyone present. Mr. Ba, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. And you?
I'm all right. Can you tell us what your name is?
My name is Siduba.
Your address?
Sarah Musa.
Sarah Musa?
Next to Soma, yes.
Next to Soma.
Soma, yes.
And your occupation?
I'm an electrical technician.
Electrical?
Technician.
Technician.
Yes, please.
What would be your educational background?
Well, a very low background because I stopped at primary 6 in I joined this school in 1989. but I stopped at primary 6 due to a financial problem. I couldn't complete my education background. Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. It is, education is never low. It depends on the access. But apparently, do you have any formal training when it comes to electrical installation or contracts of any kind?
Yes, I do.
Can you please tell us about that?
Well, when I see that I cannot complete my education, I just try and join this local electrical technician, going with them, training with them, going and coming. And where I can try and train how to do electrical installation and the like. Thank God, thank to my boss who is Ablai Bas, who is now the Deputy Director of Gamtel. By that time, he was posted at Soma Gamtel, where I do join him at any time. He trained me a lot about electrical installation.
Right. So, do you operate a company or any form of business?
No, it's just a form of a business.
It's just?
A company, yes, it's a company, because I registered now as a company.
Since when?
2014.
And what would be the name of the company?
Serious Water and Electrical Enterprise.
Serious Water and Electrical Enterprise.
Yes, sir.
Now, have you had any contracts you've done with Mansakoke Area Council?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us how many contracts you have done with Mansakoke Area Council?
If my memory can serve me, I think it's 4.
4.
Yes, please.
Can you please list them? Can you tell us what contracts you were awarded?
Borehole drillings.
Borehole drilling.
Yes.
All the 4 were borehole drillings.
Yes.
Okay, the first one, when was this?
That was Kiang Mandina.
Kiang Madina.
Yes.
Which year?
2020.
2020.
Yes.
The second?
The second one was Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam.
Yes.
Which year?
I think it was the same 2020.
The same year?
Yes.
The third?
Was Jabisa, Jara Jabisa.
Jara Jamisa.
Jabisa, not Jamisa, Jabisa.
Jabisa.
Yes.
When was this?
2022.
22.
I think.
And the fourth?
Kian Tabayel.
Kiang?
Tabayel.
Can you spell the Kabera? Is it Kabera?
No, Tabayel.
Tabera.
Tabayel, Yel.
Can you please spell it?
Tabayel.
All right. Which year?
2022.
2022.
Yes.
So you have 2 borehole drilling contracts in 2020 and 2 in 2022.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So before having these contracts awarded to you, have you had any contracts that you have dealt that you were awarded by any institution or any individual in relation to digging borehole? What would be your experience?
Yes, before giving these contracts, I have been working for another institute or another contractors. They subcontracted me to work for them. And then from there, I see that let me try and register myself.
So this would have been your first contracts when you registered?
Yes, sir, these are the first ones.
All right. Now you gave a statement to the investigators of the commission?
Yes.
This was on the 17th of October 2023. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I do.
So you read, is that not correct? Because you speak well.
Yeah, I do try sometime.
Do you read as well?
Yeah, I can.
Let me show you the statement that you have given to the commission. And please tell us whether that would be the exact one that you have given to the commission and to the investigators of the commission.
Yes, it's the very one, sir.
Thank you. We'll apply to tender the statement of the witness, Siduba, dated the 17th of October 2023, into evidence as an exhibit. think Tabala. I will say.
The witness statement of Mr. Seiduba, dated the 17th of October 2023, is hereby admitted with the attachments attached thereto, which are the Gambia Public Procurement Authority Certificate of Supply and Contractor, dated the 2nd of June 2021. The GPPA certificate dated the 12th of February 2020. Receipt of single window business registration system dated the 11th of February 2020. Copy of the contract between Sedus Water and Electrical Enterprise and Mansakonko Area Council, dated the 5th of January 2022. And a second contract for the drilling of the borehole at Darussalam village in Jikoko Ward, Jara West District, Lower River Region, between Sedus Water and Electrical Enterprises and Mansakonko Area Council, dated the 29th of September 2020, and a contract agreement form dated the 9th of March 2020, and a contract paying slip dated the 9th of April 2020 are all hereby admitted in a bundle and marked as LGC/SB/MKAC/001.
As the commission places. Now, in your statement, you've mentioned about 3 contracts that you were awarded.
Yes.
The first would be at Kiang Medina, the second at Darussalam, and the third at Jabisa. I think the one that was outstanding was the Kiang Tabayel. Is that correct?
Yes, because I have sold to the whole crowd. I will not lie.
Yes.
You asked me how many contracts have you done with area council?
Yes.
Then I have to tell you the contract I have done with area council. They are 4. But when the investigation went there, they saw me 3. They listed them and then asked me about them.
Yes. Thank you very much for that.
What I did, yes.
Yeah, we appreciate that, your honesty. Now, the first contract, that was, is that the one that you drilled at Kiang Medina?
Yes, please.
What is the contract amount, the award?
It was $333,050.
Now, how did you come to know about the contract?
Through announcement at
Where?
the Summer Community Radio.
And then, once you've had the announcement, what did you do?
I applied.
How did you apply?
I went there, I asked about the contract. They said, yeah, is something happening? And I asked, where is the area? They said, Kiang Mandina. Where I joined a vehicle, me and the director of planning, we went and do our survey. After the survey, I came and write my invoice and attach my documents, my supporting document, and submit it to the council.
And then how were you informed that you have been awarded the contract?
Well, if my man can serve me, I think through their PRO. They have a PRO.
A PRO?
Yes, public relation officer.
Okay.
Yes.
So, were you paid in full? What were the payment terms?
I was paid in 2 terms.
Please tell us.
The first payment was 200,000.
Yes.
And then an outstanding balance of $133,050,
Okay.
which was paid after completion.
133,050
to
be paid upon completion.
Yes.
Was it eventually paid?
Yeah, it was paid.
Through check?
Yes, checks.
Do you recall the bank?
I think it's Trust Bank.
Trust Bank.
Yes. Maybe 2 banks, Trust Bank or GT Bank.
Trust or GT?
Yes.
Were you paid the exact amount, or you were paid less, or you overpaid at any point in time? Overpaid at any point in time?
No, the exact amount that I was paid.
Now, the contract for Kiang, and this apparently happens to most of the contracts that you have done. There were issues being raised by the audit report of 2020 and 2021.
Mm-hmm.
The first would be that you did not pay withholding tax.
For which contract?
For all the contracts. Did you pay withholding tax for any of the contracts?
No, sir.
Okay, why is that?
I wasn't aware about it. It's the last time when this GPP have a workshop or at Mansakonko that we are all told about this withholding tax. But as from there, I'm always being told that whenever I have a contract.
So the
And
area
then
council
you cannot do something that you don't know.
So the area council did not tell you about the withholding tax?
Never.
Now, the one for Darussalam, how much is the award?
It was 485,700.
485,700.
Yes.
The one for is it Jabisa?
Jabisa, yes.
How much?
650.
And the one for Kiang?
Tabayel.
Yes.
They were the same.
650.
Yes.
Why would there be a significant difference between or among the prices that we will charge?
It depends what they request for.
Okay.
The size of the borehole, number one, the capacity of water that they need, and then how many stand taps, and then the distance, where you are going to drill the borehole, and where you are.
Where you have?
Where you are going to drill the borehole.
Yes.
And then where you are staying.
Why would that be a concern?
Well, maybe a fuel problem, transportation cost. And then these boreholes, if you see the prices are different. The one for Kia Mandina, they requested for 4 stand taps.
4
stand taps. Taps.
Yes, yes.
The stand taps, 4.
Yes.
And then 1 tank of 5,000 liters.
Yes.
And then with 4 solar panels.
Okay.
And a borehole of 6 inches.
Go ahead.
Yes. And then for the one for Dar es Salaam, what they requested was different. They requested for 6,000 liters, which is 3 tanks of 2,000 liters each, with 6 solar panels, and then with 5 or 6 taps, I cannot recall. And then you will see the distance of the tap. When you go to the community, you have to take their satisfactory. They will tell you that it's here where we need our this tap, this community will join this tap, and you see the distance maybe, it can take a lot of pipes. That's why the practice cannot be same.
Now, if you are to drill a borehole, what you would normally send invoices?
Yes.
And in the invoice, what will the invoice contain?
The invoices,
Yes.
they contain the materials that I will need.
And what are these materials that you will normally need when you are to drill a borehole?
Well, number one, the equipment for the borehole itself.
Yes.
You may need the pipes, the screen pipes.
Screen pipes.
Yes, it's called screen pipes.
Okay.
You may need gravel.
Gravel.
Gravel, yes, that you put inside the borehole to filter the water.
Go ahead.
You may need something called anti-salt.
Anti-shock.
Anti-salt. When drilling, you mix it with the water. Don't have to pull the sand out. And then another chemical called bentonize. When drilling the borehole, that used to plaster the borehole inside.
Bentonize.
No, bentonize.
Bentonize.
Yes. You have to mix it with the water that you are using to drill the borehole.
Okay.
Okay, that chemical is the one which is going to plaster the borehole inside, so that the borehole is not going to cut.
Okay.
And many other materials. We use fuel and anything else.
Do you have, let's say, the invoice of any of the contracts that you have sent with you currently?
Yeah, now I think I have only for the one at Dar es Salaam. But the
can
other one, I searched for them, but it was a long time. I couldn't see them.
Can we see that one, please?
Yes, please.
But this seems to be a photocopy. Do you have the original?
No, the original, we submit that to the council. This, even I found it in my mobile where I printed it out. When you write an invoice, you give the original to the council.
We apply to tender a photocopy of Serious Water and Electrical Enterprise invoice sent to the area council dated to 26th of August 2020 for the drilling of a borehole in Darussalam into evidence as an exhibit.
The invoice dated 26th of August 2020, addressed to Mansakonko Area Council for the drilling of the Darussalam village borehole situated at Jara West District, LRR, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked as LGC/SB/MKAC/002.
As the commission pleases. Now, what is the state of all these contracts that you were awarded? Did you finish the contracts?
Yes, I finished them all.
Upon completion, were you awarded with any certificate of completion?
Even a single paper. No.
Why is that? Did you request for one?
No, I never. Because I never know that after completion I should be awarded a certificate.
Did they inspect the work that was done?
Yes, they do.
Who came to inspect, sir?
The director of planning.
That of planning?
Yes, Mr. Mar.
Alone?
No. He doesn't come alone. He comes with his other people, which I don't know them. I know Mr. Mar, but he never come alone.
Were there any complaints with respect to the work that was done?
No, never. In fact, when sometimes he is going there, he go there without knowing me. Without informing me, sorry. Because maybe if I go with him, maybe the community members or the villagers, they may feel as if on me, they will be ashamed to give some complaints.
Yes.
But thank God, whenever he go there, they never give him any complaint regarding to the job.
Well, the audit team went to conduct an audit, and then they visited these contracts and many other contracts that were awarded to contractors.
Yes.
So they had a different opinion with respect to what you are saying currently.
Okay.
So for the audit report dated the 18th of July 2023 for the year ended 31st December 2020 and 2021, basically for 2020 and 2021 transactions that of the area council, which includes the contracts that were awarded, they had visited Njobakunda Jara East, the boreholes that were drilled there, the Darussalam Jara West. Was that not you?
That's mine, yes.
The Medina Kiang East, is that you?
Medina Kiang East.
Yes, Medina Kiang.
Yeah, that's Tabal. Tabal is not
Yes.
Medina Kiang, yes.
Yes. How about Nema Kiang East?
No.
Okay, so for these two, they were highlighted with respect to the problems that were found on the ground. And I will just highlight to you some of the problems. They said that they observed some defects. For example, the leakages were noticed from the overhead tanks due to faulty pump control boxes. What is your reaction to that?
Council, can you refer us to the page?
Can I?
Refer you to the page, please.
Page 56.
56.
Yes. Page 56 of the audit.
Okay, for Dar es Salaam, they never have any complaint that I didn't solve. Because from Dar es Salaam and our village is just a toll stop. We are in the same area. In fact, the road passed through my gate and to Dar es Salaam. Even if you ask their VDC chairman, whenever they have problem, he just call me. Even I'm on my bed, I'll take one boy, go and solve these people's problem. The leakage that they are saying, anything has a guarantee. I give a warranty of 1 year. When the warranty is finished, I'm no more responsible for the borehole.
But this is in 2020. The conduct was the audit was for 2020.
Yes, they went there, but look at the ground. When was the borehole drilled? Dar es Salaam.
In 2020.
2020.
Yes.
Which audit went there? They went there in 2020.
The audit is for 2020.
Yes. But what I'm telling you is, I will never lie. Whatever they have problem, I will go and solve it. But if I'm not informed any problem, there's nothing I can do. After I heard from one boy working on the Nawek. He told me that we are just from Dar es Salaam. I said, for what? They said it's CEO who sent them there to go and do some maintenance. I said, okay, it's fine. But if I'm not informed, there's nothing I can do, lead counsel. Because my office and CEO's resident, there's only a wall between us. If he cannot come, let him send somebody. Go and call Mr. Ba. Tell him that these people have complained. And wherever I drill a borehole, I used to leave there my contact number to anybody. I do write it even on the tower. If they need me, let them call me. But if you ask the VDC chairman, any problem they have, they call me. I know water is a problem. I do go as soon as possible to go and rescue them. But I cannot do anything that I don't know. And I was not informed.
Okay. Yes. So the other problem was that that for all these communities that boreholes were being drilled, there had to be a manual intervention. For example, if they want to on the borehole, or they want to switch it off, for example, they had to climb up the tank to access the switch.
Yes. Do you know what caused that? Whenever we are doing this, sometimes the villagers used to tell us, put the control up, because here are these small children, nobody can talk to them. And they can temper it if someone is not here. That's why we do put them on top.
The third problem was that for some of the iron pillars that you use to kind of hold these tanks, the tank will be up. Is that not the case?
Yes.
And you will use iron rods, iron pillars to actually serve as a support,
Yes.
as a base.
Yes.
The audit found that it was extremely weak or very weak to hold these tanks, and some were collapsing.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But by the time I finished this borehole, even I don't know how they call it, the parliament committee, which you go over this kind of jobs, they went there, they visited there, and they didn't give any complaint. And then it's the last time I was passing there to go to somewhere else, I see those concrete pillars. As I told you, hadn't been it was reported to me, I would do something. But they do them for themselves.
Now
they do it for themselves. I was not told.
Go ahead.
Yes. No, I'm ready now.
Now in the Dar es Salaam, to be more specific,
Yes.
the audit found that these iron rods, or the iron that you use to support or serve as a base for the tanks, they were so weak that when they were collapsing, the villagers had to build a concrete fence or structure to hold and support these tanks.
That's what I'm just from telling you
But
now.
my point now is, would that have been the case if at all you had used the right material?
No. I have never had any problem on any tower.
No, I'm just saying,
Yeah?
this was found on the ground. So if you had used the appropriate or right iron or material or whatsoever, do you think that they will have a problem in relation to the support structure?
But I think that was not the first tower that I made for these people.
That was not the?
The first tower that I made for these people.
Yes.
Because I told you I done 4 contracts for area council. And I use the same kind of metals. But and the problem is, as far as they are next to my door, and whenever they have a problem, they used to send somebody, to come and tell me, I go and solve that. Why, when they have that problem, they didn't come? They should come and tell me, my friend, this is what we see on the tower. It's not safe. Can you please come and see? I'll just use a pedal cycle. It's not far. And go and see their problem to see what to do. It's a contract and with a guarantee of 1 year. Any problem between the 1 year expired, I am highly responsible. And I do that. But anyway, if they didn't tell me, they just decided to do it for themselves. That's not my fault, I think.
Now, I will show you some invoices you have sent to the area council. And I just want to understand, because it appears sometimes the prices of the material or equipment you will buy would substantially be different from one contract to another. So let me show you. But by the way, did you drill any borehole at the conference center?
Yes. I forgot to mention that, yes.
So it will be 5.
5 years.
How much was this, the award?
No, for that contract, I was not given the whole contract. I just went there on a maintenance base because the water system there was connected on NAVEC, but they never have enough water. They decided, let me drill a borehole for them and connect their solar panels. That's what I did. But I drilled a borehole.
You drilled a borehole?
Yes. And by that time, the electricity was not very good in Jara area. The owner of the owner, they have water shortage. If I wait, there are some guests, they don't have water. Now they say, let me drill a borehole. After the borehole, let me connect a solar system there with a universal switch. When there is electricity, they switch the pump direct to NAVEC. When there is no NAVEC, during the daylight, they can use the solar system, what I did. But to be candid, I forgot that amount. I did it, but I forgot,
Yeah,
definitely.
but what I don't understand is you said first that you were more or less digging the borehole. You probably were, it was more of like a maintenance and not really a full-time contract to drill the borehole. That's what you first said.
Yes.
But were you given the contract to drill the borehole, or was it a maintenance contract?
I was given the contract to drill a borehole and to fix solar panels.
So it was not a maintenance contract?
No, it's not going to be a maintenance. The maintenance will be, because I didn't do the tower, I don't buy the tanks, I don't buy.
I think I've heard you say it was a maintenance, so that's why I'm asking.
It's not a maintenance.
Okay.
Because the new borehole cannot be a maintenance. I drill a new borehole and fix new solar panels. It's not a maintenance.
Let me show you one of the invoices you have sent. Maybe that may kind of help you to recollect how much the amount is.
For the one at the center?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe please help me.
Because it is written there, borehole for conference.
Yes.
You can go through that invoice and you tell me.
Yes.
How much would be the amount?
It was 319,400.
319,400.
Yes.
Do you now recollect? Was that the amount?
Yeah, that was the amount.
Were you paid in full?
Yes, I was.
Through check?
Checks, yes.
So the invoice, the first material on the invoice was what? What was the first in the invoice?
Borehole.
Okay.
Yes.
How many casing? Or is it with casing, right?
Yes, borehole with casing. That the pipe that you put inside and the materials.
What would be the unit price of that?
No, casing have no unit price. You charge the borehole.
How much do you charge for?
135.
How about the solar water pump?
The solar water pump was 80,000. Ground force pump. 80. Yes, from Suigam. By that time, it was costing that.
Which year was that?
It was 2020.
In 2019, you've had a solar water pump for $25,000.
They are different. Even now, you can have a water pump for 15,000.
I just want to understand.
Yes.
I want to understand why there will be a difference. You have $25,000
Yes.
2019, and you have $80,000. So what can you tell us as to why?
The materials are different. The pumps are different. They are not the same.
But why will you use different pumps? Can't you? Could you not have used the solar water pump that you have used for $25,000?
No. It's a different capacity.
What is
Maybe
that capacity?
the center need more water.
Did you indicate the capacity there, sir, in the invoice?
The capacity of what?
You have told me it's a different capacity.
No, Council, what I'm telling you is the pump. We buy this pump from Suigam, and then the pump is universal.
Yes.
It is AC and DC. It takes both electricity and solar.
Yes.
That's why the pump is so costly like that, and then it is very guaranteed. You have other borehole pumps, they take only solar.
No, when I see solar water pump,
yes,
that's all I see.
No. It's a solar water pump, AC and DC.
AC and
DC.
AC and BC.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means electricity and solar.
Okay.
Yes.
Electricity and solar.
Yes.
That's how much?
That is the price of $80,000.
In which year?
In 2020.
All right. There is another one.
Now those pumps are costing around $140,000. I even bought one yesterday. $132,300.
Yes, I am not disputing the prices.
Yes.
I am just trying to understand why you have different prices for the same material.
Okay, thank you.
But you have drilled 4 boreholes, and ideally, if that would be your area of business, you'd have known what you will buy specifically, so that you would not really spend too much money in buying one material, because you'd have already been familiar with the market.
No, in order
you would have already been familiar with the market.
yes.
So in 2021 is when you issued an invoice for the Jabisa village.
Yeah.
Is that not correct?
2022 or 2021?
I have seen 2021. And I mean the invoice, when you have issued the invoice in December 2021.
Okay, yes.
So you have the solar water pump for $95,000 in 2021.
Yes.
Why will the price be less in 2020?
They increase the prices.
They are?
They normally increase their prices. They are doing their business. And whatever we find there, that's what we are going to do. We cannot force them to reduce their prices. Hadn't be 2021 is less than 2020, maybe that can be a problem. But if you buy anything at 80,000 in 2020, expect more than in 2021, I think, so through my experience.
So for solar power cable, how much do you have there?
Solar power cable is $60 per meter.
60 per meter?
Yes.
How about the PPVC water tanks?
No, here there are no PVC water tanks here.
There was no PVC water tank?
For the center?
Yes.
No, there were 2 PVC water tanks of 5,000 liters, each make it 10,000 liters capacity.
How much was it for?
I don't bought that. I found it there.
You found that one there?
Yes.
How about the pressure pipes?
63 millimeter pressure pipe was $600 by that time.
In 2020?
Yes. Now it stops up to $800.
It's what?
Now you can get it for $800.
Well, was that in 2020?
This is 2020, yes.
You said now is how much?
Around $800.
How about the borehole head cover?
Yes, it's 1,500. Now you go there, sell it 4,500 at Swigam, because we buy from Swigam.
You said in 2020 it was how much?
I bought it for 1,600. Sorry. 1,500.
And you said now how much is the price?
They are selling around 3,000 up to 4,000. It depends the size of ball head cover that you need. They are not the same size.
Okay.
They are not the same size. If at all the ball is 4.5, 6 inches, 8 inches, 10 inches, 12 inches, borehole have sizes.
How many inches was that?
Where at the center?
Yes.
4.5.
Is it there on the invoice?
Yes, 4.5 is here.
4.5.
Yes.
How much do you charge for transportation?
Transportation, it was 5,000.
Why $5,000?
Because the materials were many.
From?
From Serakunda here to Som. I don't have my own vehicle. I have to discuss with the vehicle owners. The owners, whatever they charge me, that's...
What would be the normal transportation price from here to Soma?
A person or material goods?
No, the material.
No, that's a discussion. You have to discuss with the drivers.
On average.
No, well, I can't tell. What I know that I discussed with him 5,000, he said 5,000, and then I pay 5,000.
I mean, on average, how much would you generally charge for transportation?
No, it depends how the materials are. If they are
maximum price would be how much? In this area of business, for borehole, if you have to transport
the
material,
minimum or maximum?
Maximum, generally, how much would you pay?
It depends. The material maybe around 20,000, 25,000, 15,000, anything.
But why would you pay 5,000 for a particular project, and the other project you'll pay $20,000?
I say it depends the distance where you are taking the materials and which kind of goods you are having and you are taking there.
So for the one for Jamisa, your transportation was $24,000. 24.
Yes.
Why would it be 24 and there you have $5,000?
Because the materials we are not the same. That includes the solar panels, the metal for the tower, the tanks, the gravel, everything, all the package. Because I take a full lorry to go there.
The gravel?
Everything.
So how about that one?
No.
What did you transport with respect to the one I just showed you?
Here the transport was 5,000, I tell you.
What were you transporting?
No, what I transported there was only this small gravel and then these pipes, only that with the small materials. But there were no irons, no tanks, nothing. Only that, the solar panels and these other small materials.
Did you indicate that there?
No, we only charge transportation costs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How will we know what you have transported?
That's what I told you. I said that we just charge transportation costs.
I know, but now, now you are telling us what you have transported.
Yes.
But on the invoice, what it will seem is all that you have listed is what you will transport.
Yes, this was transported.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. My
Yes.
point now is, you have in 2019, you paid transportation for an amount of $25,000 for $10,000 for transportation in 2019 for virtually the same list of items or materials you have bought.
Yes.
And in 2021, you paid $24,000 for the same price, for the same material.
Yes, it depends the distance where the materials are going and which kind of materials you are is there on the.
It is the same. Here is the same, exactly the same material.
To where?
The one you have for Jambisa village.
Yes.
You understand? And this other one you have here. For Kiang.
Kiang where?
Yes.
Kiang
Medina.
Kiang Mandina.
Medina, yes.
Yes. So, but Kiang Mandina is just here. Jabisa, you have to go. You have to pass Soma and go to Jabisa, and you have to leave the road and get inside.
How far is it?
Well, I cannot tell, but it's in Soma. You have to leave Soma towards Bureng area, and you have to leave the main road and take the down road to the village. And then Mandina here is just on the highway.
Now, how much do you charge normally for workmanship?
Workmanship
when you're drilling the borehole?
It depends.
On what?
Maybe charge workmanship due to the condition of the work.
During the?
Due to the condition of the job that I'm doing there.
Yes.
Yes.
That will determine the
payment.
Because for Kiang we have $25,000 is workmanship. And for Jabisa we have $65,000 workmanship.
Yes.
Why was that so significantly different?
For Kiang, they have only one tank of 5,000 liters, as I told you, with 4 solar panels. And then for Jabisa, they have 3 tanks with 6 solar panels. And that take more irons. And then we have to take a welder man to go there to doing the welding for us. He have to be paid. And then we are there also with our workers. Although I don't have staffs, I have boys whom you know that they are school drop out like me. I do collect them. They join me to train them. In fact, I have trained a lot of that. Others are at the various places. But after, I have to give them something. Anybody beyond 18 years, you have your own problems that you have to solve. And then when you are training somebody, anything you have, the little, you take it from his side. You are discouraging the individual. You have to give him something. Today, if you go there, sorry to use you, and then you do a job, I give you $10. Tomorrow, this man will go there, he will try to have $20. That is the problem, or that's the reason of the workmanship. I don't have staffs, but I have these school dropouts who know they cannot complete their education. I am training them, and then there are a lot of, even if they are seeing me on the screen, they will know that I'm telling the truth.
Very well.
And then we have to compensate them and encourage them. If you see people are going for this bag, it's because they don't have something to do.
That's okay. We will have quick questions
Mr.
from the
Yes,
commissioner.
ma'am.
Yes. Can we take things one at a time? Yes, Council.
Yes. Do you have any questions?
Yes.
You can go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Ba, in 2019, did you drill any borehole?
No. The invoice was in 2019, but the contract was done in...
What date in 2019?
No, I can't remember, only I see the papers.
Now take a look at this. And tell us which of the boreholes and where is that borehole situated?
It was in Kiam Mandina. The invoice was drawn in this time in 2019, but the approval was done in January 2020, around in 2020.
Is that part of the four boreholes you drilled?
Yes, ma'am. That was the first one between me and Masakonko Area Council.
Okay, let me have the document.
Thank you.
Now, can you explain why in 29th of December 2021, you did not charge for transportation cost and for labor cost?
No,
and tell us which of the boreholes.
Is there maybe? How many papers are there, please?
Deputy Registrar, can you give it to him, please?
No, this is not me.
This is.
Look at the name of the company. It's not me, ma'am.
Well, sorry, it is found in the bundle of your documents. That is why I give it to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Now, in 29th of December 2021, your transportation cost and your general workmanship. Your transportation cost was 24,000. And your general workmanship was 65,000.
Yeah.
Which is a sharp increase from what your general workmanship has been for other contracts.
Yes.
Like the one for the conference, which was 20,000. Can you explain to us?
Yes, just as I tell the lead counsel, for the conference was not a full contract. I found that some was done. Some was done, and then the other one you are talking, I take it first. There was nothing. I started from zero to drill and do the installation, welding, and everything. But the one for the conference center, there was something that was done. The tower was there, the installation was there. All what I did at the center was to drill a borehole and some small installation. And then at the center, we are just at the same area. We just walk on foot and go there.
So what does the cost entail when you say borehole? For the one that you drill in Jabisa, it was 195,000.
Yes.
And then you have another one which is which is 160,000. And you have one which is 140,000. Yes?
It depends, I say, the areas where you are drilling the boreholes.
Yes.
Number one, the depth of the borehole. Number two, the distance where you are going to drill the borehole. Yes, that makes the cost. And then the materials that you are going to, because the deeper the borehole is, the more you use pipe.
No, you cannot subsume that into this amount because you have itemized the materials that you need.
Yes.
Because you will know, how far you are going to drill this borehole. So that is why you gave a concise invoice detailing out the amount of material which cannot be subsumed into the amount you have indicated above, which is borehole, which says borehole with, is it casing you said?
Casing, yes.
Yes. So you cannot explain to us to say that this can be subsumed into that because of pipes, because you've already listed what you need, the PVCs and,
Not PVC.
the length of pipes that you need and all the corresponding materials that you need it for.
No, let me just clarify there. Those PVC that you are seeing there, those in match with the borehole. The borehole is the casing, the big ones. And then borehole, drilling a borehole, even if you are the borehole expert, is gambling. You may expect you are going to get water at this level, while you will not. You can go far deeper than that place. That's why a borehole, I don't put the price of the materials going there. I say borehole, drilling with casing. It's a risk. You can drill a borehole.
So now, let me get it clear. So now, for the amounts you mentioned there, it's a guesswork that you will do.
Yes.
It's an estimation you will do.
Correct.
Guesswork.
Yes.
So because technically you don't have the capacity to estimate
No.
what it should be. So you just come out with a figure.
Yes. Maybe you lose, maybe you win.
Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
I don't have questions for now. I am waiting
okay,
for the financial analysis
Yes,
to be
okay.
printed. Yeah.
Let me just finish that. Now, the auditors did mention the fact that the pipes for the Darussalam borehole, the pipes had problems. What was the problem? Were you informed what the problem was with the piping?
They didn't tell me. What they normally, sometimes.
No, just hang on. They didn't tell you that the pipes have a problem.
Nobody tell me that.
So, when were you aware that the community where Darussalam borehole was in Jara West, in Darussalam, that they had problems with the pipes?
Nobody tell me, ma. I have no lie.
Yes, I know. So now, at what point did you hear that the pipes had a problem?
Today here.
Here.
Here, yeah.
So nobody contacted you?
Anybody.
Now, the agreements you have signed.
Yes.
Did you read the agreements, and were you the one that drafted the agreement, or it was drafted for you by the council? And
The council draft their own agreement. You come and read it and sign.
So it is the council that drafted the agreement for you?
Yes.
And when they drafted the agreement, did they read it to you?
They read, or you go over it. If you are satisfied, you say you are satisfied.
So in this instant, these two
You do your
agreements.
signatory.
In this instant, these two agreements, they read it to you and you understood it.
Yes.
Can I have the exhibit?
Exhibit is that?
The statement.
It's with you guys. It's with you guys.
The witness's statement, yes. You take your time and check. Now, you said that you were given checks. The borehole for Jamisa, how much were you paid advance?
Jamisa?
Yes.
I was paid, I think, 60% or 50%, I can't remember. But I think it was around 242,000 some dollars. Sorry, 242,000 some dollars was the first payment, advance payment.
The advance, what
Yeah.
was the advance that was paid to you?
Yes, I think it was, the total amount, Jabisa was 650,000, and then I think I was paid 60%.
Yes, how much was the 60%?
Only I calculate.
Huh?
Unless I calculate.
Unless you calculate.
Yes.
Yes, can you calculate?
I can.
Yes.
That was 390,000 ma, I think.
So that was the check that was given to you.
Yes.
Which check was it?
Sometimes they give me Trust Bank, sometimes GT Bank. I can't remember which check was what. It was a check.
From Trust Bank or GT Bank?
Yes, these two. But sometimes I do go to GT Bank for reference, sometimes some Trust Bank. But I can recall that it was 390,000 for the 60% of the total amount.
So the second payment was how much?
That was 35%. 30 or 35%.
Can you calculate and let us know?
Yes, ma'am. If it is 35%, it's going to be 227,500.
Was that the check that was drawn in your name, 227,500?
Yes.
The amount that was in the check was 227,000.
Yes.
Yes, and what is the final payment?
The balance was there. It was by percentage. The balance, I don't know, the balance was 5% or 20%. I don't know.
Please calculate.
Can I check in the...
Yes, you can check in your document.
Thank you. Jabisa, right?
Just hang on a minute. Yes.
Okay. Okay, yes, it was 35% that I was paid. It was 227,500.
Okay.
And then retention fee of 5% up to the period of 6 or 3 months to make it the complete 100% of the total amount.
So when were you paid the 5%?
After the duration.
Which duration? How many months was that?
I think I was given 6 months.
6 months duration, the guaranteed period.
So now the contract said that in consideration of the payment, that is in paragraph in section 3, and in this contract, that section 3 is with the heading draft contract form. What do you understand by that?
Draft contract?
Form, yes. That is the third page of the agreement. You said they read this agreement to you, and they explained it to you, and you said you understood, and you signed. So now page 3 has a paper which has the heading section 3 with the caption draft contract form. Did you see that?
Yes.
Now, if you go to, so why is it that it is captioned the way it is? Was this not supposed to be the final agreement that you signed between yourself and the council? Why should it be draft?
Yeah, I have seen the draft.
So why should it be draft when it is supposed to be the final agreement that you signed?
Well, maybe that left to the council. I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
Maybe that left to the council. They know why they do it like this.
Yes, in that form, if you go to paragraph 3, it says, in consideration, I'm just referring you because I referred you to the audit report, and you said you were not informed.
Yes.
But I just want to bring this to your attention. In paragraph 3, it says, in consideration of the payments to be made by the procuring organization here, meaning the Mansakonko Area Council, to the contractor, as hereinafter mentioned, the contractor hereby covenants with the procuring organization to execute and complete the works and remedy any defects therein in conformity in all respects with the provisions of the contract.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So within the guarantee period, were you informed of any defects?
Yeah, sometimes they do.
Within the guarantee period?
Yes.
And you remedied it?
Immediate effect. Just
So
as I told you, Ma, sorry.
No, wait, let me just come.
Okay, no problem.
I just want to understand. I will give you opportunity to explain.
Okay, no problem.
Because the audit report is 2020 and 2021. And that is the period that you have executed this contract. And you have indicated that they have contacted you to do remedies in the works you've already done. My issue is why would it appear in the audit report after you have remedied some of the defects that they complained to you?
No, okay. Can I come in?
Yes, you can now come.
Okay, do you know why?
Yes.
Sometimes I tell you, these people, we are in the same area, they are my neighbors. Sometimes when they have problem, they never go direct to the council. They come direct to my compound and lodge the complaint. Then from there, I will just get up, take my motorcycle or my car with my boss, just go and solve their problem and come back. Without the council knowing that these people, they have come to me to repair their problems.
Okay.
Yes, that's what we are the same. When they are going to that Dar es Salaam, they pass through my compound gate and go there. And I do sometimes render service with them, even without this contract. We know each other. We are the same area members. When they have problem, sometimes they just call. See, I just go and solve their problem and come back.
All right.
Yes.
Any questions?
As for it to go through the defects liability period.
Yes.
Now, you are also saying that at times they would come to you directly, and then you go and solve it.
Yes.
Now, was this amount deducted from your defects liability period?
To deduct that money?
Yeah.
The retention fee? No. And then what surprised me on what this auditor's report is, when you claim for your retention fee, the council members have got to go there and inspect whether even there is no problem still now, so that they can approve you to be paid. And then I am paid. If in a single body, it's not between me and them. Hadn't been there is a problem that I should solve, what they are going to say is, go and solve that problem before you get your money. And then nobody tell me that. Wallahi.
But during this period, you used to go there to do some maintenance.
I do. If they have problem, that's why I normally tell you, they just give me a call. Or they send somebody with a bicycle.
Okay. Now, you solve it from your pocket.
Yes. No, sometimes, you know, with the technician, when we do something, you have to get spare materials. In case of any emergency. You go to my office now, you'll find there are some pumps, which are spare pumps. If you just call me now, I have a problem. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to buy a pump, some solar panels, cables, and the like. If you go and we inspect, we can solve the problem without changing any materials, we do so. If we need material changing, we just take the old one and fix new one for you so that we don't have water shortage. We take the old one, go and repair it. If it is repairable, we bring it back, we take our new pump. If it doesn't repair,
no, I understand.
Let me learn.
I understand. Wait, I understand everything you're saying.
Okay, thank you.
You don't need to go further.
Thank you for understanding.
Are you saying now that after the end of the defects liability period, you were paid the full amount that was kept?
Yes.
Upon inspection, they were satisfied.
Yes.
But they never issued you
any problem.
They never issued you with a certificate of.
Hadn't been I have that certificate, I'll be very proud of that, because whenever I need a job from here, I'm just going to render that certificate.
But next time, make sure you are given a certificate of completion.
Thank you for advice.
Yes. Otherwise, it could be back and forth.
I know.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
To the conference
Center. Yes.
The total sum that you did the borehole was for 319,000.
Yes.
And we have noted that not all of these monies were given to you through checks. Some were given to you by cash.
Never.
You were never given any cash?
Never, wallahi, never. I have sworn to do Quran.
So for this one, you indicated that you did not, you found work already done.
Some was done.
What was it that was exactly done for this conference center?
To build the tower.
Yeah, sorry?
The tower.
Yes.
The tower where you place the tanks.
Yes.
That was done.
Yes.
It was only that.
So they didn't drill the borehole?
No. They were connected direct to NAVEC.
Yes.
They were connected direct to NAVEC.
Yes.
When NAVEC have water, that water is going to fill the tanks for standbys, reserve tanks.
Yes.
But sometimes, NAVEC itself, they never get water to fill those tanks. Sometimes they have customers or guests. They never have water. You use buckets or these 20-liter gallons to go and fetch water from somewhere else for the guest. That the time they decide to drill a borehole at the center.
Okay. So now, we've been informed that you paid some percentage to some of the people at the finance department. How much was it that you paid to them?
I paid them?
Yes.
No, never.
You did not give them anything?
If it's $1, why should I?
Yes. Is that so?
Wallahi, I didn't. To give them money. I'm sorry for laughing. To give them my own money that I sweat for. I will not do that. So what did they stated there I give them the money for?
No, I'm just asking. You've answered my question.
Thank you very much, ma.
Any more questions?
No more questions for this witness. We probably will ask for the break so that we can have access to the financial analysis.
Now, which of the banks do you bank with?
Me?
Your personal bank, your company and your savings accounts?
By the time I was doing these contracts, I was under Trust Bank.
Yes.
But due to some problems, that account was closed. Because why? I was not here. And then that was a business account. If you don't have job to do, you cannot save money. The account was closed. If in area council, they never pay me direct to account. They write a check, give it to me. I go and withdraw the money, come and do their job.
Okay.
Yes.
So which account do you have that is running now?
Now I have an account at, what is the name? This new, Supersonic, which I opened even this month. Okay? And then I have an account at Trust Bank. These are the two accounts that I have.
But you said the Trust Bank.
After when I was given this, they said that I have to be registered from a bank. Then I went and opened it again. When I went there, they said that that account was freeze. You have to open a new account. Do you know what caused that? I have been working with this UN Peace Corps.
You said?
I have been working with this UN Peace Corps.
Yes.
Then they said that they are going to pay direct to the bank.
And you had to open a new?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ba, is it?
Yes, sir. Yes, Ba.
You normally sign contracts with area council when you are doing this job.
Yes, sir.
And if my memory serves me right, they will read it for you, and then you accept and you sign. They don't. Do you have a copy? Do you always have a copy?
All the contract documents, I have their copies.
Okay.
Yes.
My
Only one that I don't have, the one at the center, I can't remember. The one for Tabayel, that other name Tabayel, only that contract agreement which is not here, due to condition. When I went for it, the director of planning, who is Mr. Mar, I tell Mr. Mar I come to collect my contract agreement document. He signed, I signed. He said the CEO have to sign. We went to CEO office, CEO was not there. He said, let me place, he's going to place it there. Whenever CEO comes, CEO will do his signature and then I take my copy. Which I didn't get still now. Even when this is my third time of coming here. But due to some condition, I never testify. Even this last, I went up to to Mr. Mar's office. I asked Mr. Mar, maybe these people, I'm going to testify. And you know that you don't give me one contract document, agreement, which is Tabayel. And then if they ask me about Tabayel, if they ask me how many contracts have you done for area council, I will never lie to them. I will mention all the contracts that I did for you people. Now what I want is, before go and face the commission, can I please get my copy? He said, okay, let me go to the CEO and talk to him. After I make a telephone call, he said, CEO said he was searching for, but he couldn't see it. Apart from that, I'm having all the copies of the contract documents, sir.
My question is,
Yes.
you don't have a certificate of completion,
No, I never.
and you don't ever ask them for that.
You know why? I never think that they submit that to you. Even though I have that today, that can cover me for tomorrow.
Sorry?
If at all they are with me, it can cover me for tomorrow when I want to do application to another company. With those certificate of complication, can even guarantee me or guide me.
It's not certificate of complication, it's certificate of completion.
Completion, I mean.
Yes.
Yes. But ma, sorry, I told you that I'm a dropout.
No, we understand. We understand. My final question to you is: it seems as if you are so much in control with your work with Matsakongo Area Council.
It's my life.
Sorry?
It's my life.
It's your life.
Yes. Because nobody ever think this day will happen. Had it been I don't have the way am I going to be today? Anything I said that you think that I'm lying. Why I'm not lying?
No, none of us is saying that to you.
No, it's just an example.
Okay. Now, were these contracts completed on time?
All of them, yes.
On time?
Yes.
Because I've seen here you have a duration period and all of these things. And
Yes. Yes.
it seems as if there's been no query.
No.
And you don't have any query against them.
Wallahi, no.
But Mr. Ba, it seems that From your statement,
Yes, ma'am.
you said that you were called by the procurement officer.
Maybe it's a mistake.
No, it's not a mistake because this is your statement. You said, let me read for you paragraph 2. You said, in 2020, I was called by the procurement officer of Mansakonko requesting the submission of a quotation in respect of the construction of a borehole in Kiang, Mandina. And I conducted a needs assessment in preparation of the bill of quantities for onward submission of an invoice amounting to 333,000.
Yes, before.
Is that what happened?
That is in the statement.
No, that is
No, let me, I'm coming to you. Before he called me, I had it over the air. And then I first called him, asked about it. He said, tell me, is something true? And then after he called me, have you prepared your documents? I say, I'm on it. I have to go with the director of planning to go and survey the place. You are right, 100% right. He called me, but I first called to verify how the things are going. But before that, I have had it over the air.
So the procurement officer, who is the procurement officer?
It was Baba Tarawale.
He's your friend?
No.
He's not your friend?
No, it's not my friend.
Thank you. Yes.
Now, going back, you know, this is it's a lot of money.
Yes.
Did they ask you to issue a performance guarantee?
Yes, I do have a guarantee, 1 year warranty. Some are 2 years, some are 1 year.
No, wait, you are confusing this thing. Before you are given a contract,
yes,
you have to give out what we call performance guarantee to show that in case there is a default, you can use this guarantee from the bank or the insurance company to remedy default. Did they ask you for that?
No, I have.
They just gave you the contract without any performance guarantee bond?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
This is all for this witness. We will discharge you, but we will recall you after we've done the reconciliation of the accounts. If we have any further questions for you, we will call you back to clarify those questions.
No problem.
So,
I'll be ready for it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Please, can we rise?